Okay, Assalamualaikum semua. Boleh dengar suara saya tak? Kalau dengar boleh komen dulu kat bawah tu. Okay, Assalamualaikum semua. Boleh dengar suara saya tak? Okey, saya nampak ada yang dah masuk view YouTube channel Pipik ni. Sekarang ni tolong bagi tahu dekat kawan-kawan semua masuk dekat dalam channel YouTube ni. Saya nak mulakan briefing sikit. And then kalau awak ada apa-apa soalan, boleh type saja dekat dalam komen tu dan nanti saya akan cuba jawab lah. Tolong bagi tahu. So far baru ada 10 orang viewers. Sikit sangat ni. Mana pergi lagi kawan-kawan yang lain? Tak ada data internet ke? Ataupun ada kelas ke? Ataupun macam mana? Ataupun dah terror dah buat business plan? Briefing ni tak panjang, mungkin 15 minit lah kot, paling lama pun. Sebab ada pun 14 slide sahaja. Dan yang penting nak bagi tahu lah progress kita untuk setiap minggu dalam business plan ni. Dia ada delay juga, saya tengok yang YouTube streaming ni. Berapa second delay ni. Ada 14 orang dah. Macam mana kita nak tunggu lagi kawan-kawan masuk ke? Ataupun boleh saya mula terus briefing? Sikit sangat ni 14 daripada 250. 254 yang register so far. Wow, siap ada screen recording ya. Dahsyat lah student PPT ni. Okay, baik. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and a very good afternoon. So today I will do some briefing on the business plan for engineering projects. So basically, this course will be taken by the EE student, all EE student, third year, and this course is going to be your capstone course for engineering entrepreneurship program. And just please make sure that the course is exists in your registration slip, so that at the end of semester there will be no problem for your supervisor, your coordinator to key in your marks, and to graduate. This is a compulsory course for you. Alright, so as we all know, the BFT 362 is the business plan for engineering project, which require you to to complete or to develop a business plan for an engineering project. Based on the last semester briefing, I have explained that the most important part is not about the products. It's about the idea or the business plan itself. So coming up with a good business model is the purpose for this course. Alright, and then okay, so I think you all have my name, my contact number, and so on. And about the cost, and another thing is, please make sure that your BFT 213, the business venture management or pengurusan usaha niaga, you already taken that course, and you must at least got let me check here. You must at least get D plus. You must at least get D plus for business venture management. Uh, uh, in order for you to eligible to take to this course. Alright, so this is the synopsis of the course, the program outcomes. I don't want to explain more on that. The evaluation, it will be 100% continual assessment, which is 60% comes from your supervisor. So please make sure that you meet your supervisor regularly. The minimum requirement is, if I'm not mistaken, 4 meeting during the semester, but I hope you have more than that. And then another 40% is coming from the examiner. So you will have your business plan will be evaluated by examiner during the week 12 or 13, something like that. And then you can use any business project which related to engineering, technology, and innovation. And please make sure that your idea work is not exactly same with any of past business plan report. So to check this, you can come to the business plan room. I will create a schedule for the business plan room if you want to visit, so you can see the past title of the business plan, and you can also do some readings of the previous business plan. The thesis is there, but unfortunately you are not allowed to take the thesis or the book or the business plan home. So everything need to be done in the business plan room. The room is not too big, but following the schedule, I think we can manage on having some times in the business plan room. Yeah, I see some question here. I will come to this question later. Alright, so this is title confirmation form which you have submitted before the holiday. About the title confirmation form, I received a few questions from all students, from some students, regarding whether you can change or not the title of your business plan. Okay, first you need to go and see your supervisor, discuss with your supervisor. If you want to change your title, there is a title change form which I will pass in the group, so you can use that form, and there is a date for that form. You can fill up the form, and before the due date you must submit the form to the coordinator, to me lah. Alright, so this is title confirmation form. Okay, the project flow. Okay, this is the date. Same thing, yeah. This is the project flow, and this is the flow. The important dates for this semester, the supervision begins 3 days ago on 10 February 2020, and the due date to submit the title confirmation form, you already submitted actually on before the holiday, so don't worry about that. So last date to submit the title amendment form, okay, if you want to change the title of your project, is 12 March. So 12 March is on what day is that? Thursday. Okay, 12 March. Uh, and on the 12 March as well, you need to submit the BFT 362 final presentation form. Okay, for the business plan, we will have two mode of presentation. The first one is oral presentation, the regular presentation, and then the second one is poster presentation. You will create a poster and you will present your business plan during the business plan exhibition. We will have a proper room for you to show your poster to the audience as well as the examiner. However, the poster presentation, we have done that for I think 2 or 3 years already, and it is limited. Unfortunately, it's limited to 50 participants. So first come first serve basis. If you come first, then you will get the poster presentation first. To select either you want to do oral or poster presentation, that one you need to ask yourself and you need to discuss with your supervisor which one is best suit to yourself. Okay, so that is the thing that you must submit on 12 or before 12 March. Okay, the title amendment and the final presentation form. And then the presentation schedule and panelists will be announced around 24 of April 2020. And this is, I think, the first week of Ramadan this year, inshallah. And of course, you will have your supervision session along the way. And on 30 April 2020, you must submit your final draft of business plan. And this one is in the form of ring binding. Okay, in form of ring binding, one copy to your supervisor. Okay. And then to be submitted with the supervisor progress report form. Okay, this needs to be submitted to the coordinator. And then on the 6th May 2020 is the submission, the last day to submit the slide presentation and the poster for a poster presentation. And the size of the poster, the committee have decided everyone needs to do in A2 size. Okay, only A2 size are allowed. And then between on that week 11 to 15 May 2020, we will have the oral presentation and poster presentation exhibition. The school will announce about this program later. We normally last few years we did this during the entrepreneurial week, the prepaid entrepreneurial week. However, this year this date fall during Ramadan, so we have not decided yet whether we will have a big event or not. But still, this is the week you will present your business plan, either oral or poster. Okay, normally the poster one we will do in the incubator room. We will set the place there, and the oral presentation will be done in the lecture halls in Pipit. And then after, excuse me, after the presentation, you will have about 4 days, 16, 17, 18, 19, 4 days to do correction based on comment from the examiner. And you need to do that, and you need to discuss that correction with your supervisor. And then on 20 May, you need to submit the hard cover of the business plan. Okay, the hard cover of the business plan together with the correction form. So when you did your presentation, your examiner will comment on your presentation, on your content, and then you will need to reply to the comment using the correction form, and of course you need to do the correction on the business plan itself. Alright, and then hardcover, there is you need to submit 3 hardcover. I will explain on that, don't worry. Okay, on the 3rd of June, your supervisor will submit the marks and evaluation form to the school, to the coordinator, to the committee. Okay, so that is the timeline for your business plan. Okay, so I have answered one question here. Muhammad Zafri ask, sir nak tanya tukar tajuk tu last bila ya, and nak kena isi form baru ke? So saya dah jawab yang tu, 12 Mac kena isi borang title amendment form. Okay, ada borang dia, nanti saya bagi kat dalam grup. Alright, if you have any question, you can just ask on the comment section in the YouTube channel. Okay, this is the mentoring series. The school have planned a mentoring series for you in order for you to help you to develop a proper business plan, a good business plan. We have planned yesterday actually the briefing. However, unfortunately, we can't do that yesterday. So this session is replacement for the briefing. Okay, I'm doing on that. And then on 19, this going to be, the mentoring series is going to happen every Wednesday, 3 to 5 p.m. And the following weeks, 19 February, we will have a mentoring session on problem and opportunity analysis. Will be conducted by Madam Tengku Suryani. And then the following week, market industrial analysis conducted by Muhammad Rosli, Sir Rosli. Then on the 4th of March, on product design idea development, Dr. Nur Shahrizan. 11th of March, operation management, Madam Shuhada. 18th of March, financial planning, either Dr. Dayang or Dr. Wan Salha. The committee will speak to them. I'm not sure yet which one will be there on that date. 25 March, business organisation planning by, hopefully we will have Dr. Hirwan Jasbir for that. Okay. Okay, this is hardcover, dark blue. Okay, the same thing you see your senior have been done last year, few years back. 3 copy, a compulsory copy is for the coordinator, for the school. Okay, and then you will, the second copy is for your supervisor. You need to ask them whether they need the copy or not. Okay. Your own copy, I will say that will be worse for you to keep one copy for yourself, because when you go for an interview, you should bring this together with you so that the interview will know what are you doing during your degree in UNIMED. Okay. This is the evidence. The thesis is the evidence of your study. Alright, this is our reference book. Preparing Effective Business Plan and Entrepreneurial Approach, second edition by Bruce Baringer. Okay, Pearson. This is the part in the book. We have part 1, part 2, part 3, and part 4. And in preparing the business plan, part 3 is important for you, which you will have the executive summary, description of the business, industry analysis, market analysis, marketing plan, marketing team, operation plan, financial projection. Basically, this is the content of your business plan. And the price of the book is 61 ringgit. Okay, 61 ringgit. I hope that will be good for you. Okay, if you need the book, you need to tell me earlier, because I don't keep any stock of the book. If you want, I need to order it from the supplier, okay, to send me the book for you. Alright, that's all for today. The briefing for the business plan. The most important thing is you go and see your supervisor, discuss with them. I would suggest you meet them every week or every 2 weeks. Okay, so that you don't lose track on your business plan progress. If you have any question, you can ask in the comment section. Okay, I can answer your question here. Anis Saad, tak apa sir, kami buat recording. Okay, screen recording, silakan. Tak buat screen pun tak apa, ada dekat YouTube. Okay, the briefing will be on the YouTube channel of PIPIT. Okay, Hani tanya, Sir, SV tu ikut yang Sir bagi dalam list tu ya? Okay. Berkaitan dengan pembahagian supervisor, regarding the distribution of the supervisor, the school have discussed, some lecturer they have different load. Okay, the lectures in PPT they have different load. Some have 3 class, some have 4 class, some have the management position in Unimap. So the number of students they can supervise is not same among the lecturers. Some lecturers they may supervise 2, 3, 4, 5, and the maximum is 8. So that is how the committee decided the distribution of the supervisor. So kalau tanya saya ikut dalam list tu ya, memang ikut dalam list lah, tak boleh tukar. Kecuali kalau dalam kes-kes tertentu boleh datang jumpa saya. Jadi kalau nak buat pertukaran. Cuma ada beberapa orang yang last minute tak ada nama dalam list, baru datang jumpa saya pun tak tahu kenapa. Saya dah buat keluar list tu daripada bulan Disember lagi, list name student kan. Bulan Disember, bulan Januari, bulan Februari saya keluarkan list supervisor. Sepatutnya tak tertinggal lah. Alright, borang Najihah Zulkifli, borang untuk poster presentation tu saya akan bagi ke nanti? Borang untuk poster presentation, ya, saya akan bagi. Awak kena sentiasa just make sure your Discord is on active status. Okay, you active on Discord because all document, all forms, all guideline will be upload into the document section. Okay, dekat document section tu kena rajin tengok, cari kalau saya letak benda-benda baru dekat dalam tu. Termasuklah borang untuk poster presentation. Poster presentation, as I said earlier, is limited to 50 slot only. So you need to be quick lah if you want to do a poster presentation. What is the difference between poster presentation and oral presentation? Oral presentation, you will be scheduled to do a presentation for 15-minute session. 10-minute presentation and 5 minutes question and answer at a specific time, specific place, specific venue. For poster presentation, you will be given a session, 3-hour session normally, in incubator, either morning session or evening session. And then the examiner will come to evaluate your poster at any time, and they will spend about the same duration, about 15 minutes at your poster to hear to your presentation and to evaluate your poster. Okay, if you ask me, I will suggest you to do the poster one. It's a good experience for you. Tak adalah soalan. Itu saja ke soalan? Okay, kalau ada soalan boleh tanya dekat dalam komen. Okay, kehadiran untuk yang mentoring session ni, yang ni. Mana mentoring session tadi? Okay, yang ni mentoring session ni. Kita akan ambil attendance lah. Kita akan ambil attendance. Dan kita akan ada kekangan tempat sebenarnya sebab A1 tak muat untuk semua 250 orang. Jadi kita tengok macam mana. Kita akan run dulu. Kalau kata melimpah ataupun terlebih, kita akan buka satu bilik lain lah. Okay, kita akan buka satu bilik lain dan kita akan jadilah seorang lagi mentor untuk bantu. Anis Saad tanya, Sir, tadi saya cakap presentation tu boleh pilih sama ada nak oral atau nak buat poster. Ya, boleh pilih. Nanti dalam borang presentation form, you have to decide. Awak kena tick dekat dalam borang tu, saya nak buat poster. Ataupun awak kena tick, saya nak buat oral. Yang tu awak kena decide. Nak decide macam mana? Kena tanya diri sendiri lah. Okay. Kena tanya diri sendiri dan kena tanya supervisor juga. Okay, ada supervisor, some of the supervisor, they want you to do poster. Some supervisor, they want you to do the oral. Okay, Anis Saad delete balik mesej dia. Nurul Nurfariza, sir, untuk collaboration tu boleh lagi ke sekarang? Ya, boleh. Untuk collaboration form. Kita ada due date hari tu saya dah bagi. Saya pun lupa dah. Bila the due date for collaboration? Ingat tak? Oh, dah lepas. 15 Januari 2020. Okay, for the collaboration form, if you have any collaboration, please submit the collaboration form to me, to the coordinator. Let me put a date. Okay, I give you until 13 March to submit the collaboration form. Is that okay? Cukup ke 13 March? Cukup lah kan, lambat lagi. 4 minggu lagi tu untuk sampai 13 March. Okay, sebab apa kena submit collaboration form? Sebab kita tak nak nanti ada pertikaian penggunaan produk orang tanpa kebenaran ataupun penggunaan business plan yang dah siap oleh orang lain tanpa kebenaran. Kalau dibuat pun akan perlu mendapat kebenaran students yang buat, dan kalau untung kena share untung tu. Bila nak kena hantar borang tu sir, poster or oral tu? Tadi dah bagi tahu dah kan. Bila nak kena hantar? Jadi due date to submit BFT final presentation form 12 March. Sekali lah yang collaboration pun kita buat 12 March lah. Okay, 12 March. Bukan 12. Okay, any more question? Dah 27 minit dah. 3 minit lagi kita akan tamatkan live streaming ni. Kalau ada soalan, last question. Last question. Format business plan, dia sebenarnya kita sediakan satu panduan format, tapi up to you whether you want to use that format or you want to use any other format yang related. Okay, that format will be depend on the supervision process. Okay, some supervisor they might have some requirement for your format. Okay, the content. Basically kita akan ikut yang ni lah, yang ni. Okay, the preparing a business plan parts dalam buku teks kita. Chapter 4 ni basically akan jadi awak punya chapter 1. Chapter 5 industrial analysis ni chapter 2. Chapter 3 market analysis. Chapter 4 marketing plan. Chapter 5 management, company structure. Chapter 6 operation plan. Chapter 7 financial projection. Walau macam mana pun, depends kepada discussion awak dengan supervisor. Kita tak strict kepada 7 chapter yang macam saya sebut tadi. Okay, mungkin ada keperluan industrial analysis awak combine dengan marketing analysis. So dia akan jadi tinggal 6 sahaja. So okay, ada last question. Kita akan tamatkan live dalam 1 minit lagi. Soalan terakhir ada tak? Okay, kalau tak ada soalan, thank you very much for attending the briefing session. Minta maaf, sorry sebab saya tak boleh nak buat mentoring session semalam. So hari ni saya gantikan dengan YouTube streaming lah. Okay, thank you very much. Good luck for the supervision process. And then I will see you again next week on Tuesday, on Wednesday for ni, yang ni. problem opportunity analysis bersama-sama dengan Madam Tengku. Okay, thank you very much. Assalamualaikum.